19-point game. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jordan. Fires from deep. Drops in the three.
Jordan, 3 points. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Payton, 3 off the inbound. The shot comes out. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. The 90s team up 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Frazier. Sinks the tray.
Walt Frazier.
He's got 21.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
New York foul. Walt Frazier. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Anthony. And it's Reed in at the 5, down low. Jordan with the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to New York.
Another one falls for New York. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Outside Payton from the arc. Connects from downtown.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
This one for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Carmelo has superb court awareness, sharing the ball that time well.
Here's Payton. Oh, deflected. Pass to Olajuwon. From deep, Jordan. And the 3-pointer goes.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
To the left wing. Back to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
From deep. And Reed pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the 90s coach address the team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now a timeout called by New York.
And now, your dance team.
Knicks making a switch here.
Team answers.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 17. Fires it. And he drains the quick shot. He's got 40 now. Here's Stockton. From deep, Jordan hits the trifecta.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
He was all alone on that one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Three-pointer, O'Neal on target from range. O'Neal's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
And the Knicks, another three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And the Knicks, another three.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Jordan. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Starks. For three. And again, New York with the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand. Up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Jordan. The three ball. Nails it from three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 19. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Three-pointer, Anthony fires in the triple. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Carmelo Anthony, fourth personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your 90s team.
Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Some room here for Anthony. And it's New York with another.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Jordan. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Count that one. Reed.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Takes a three, and Jordan is good for three. Anthony with it. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, he hunts them down, but it will take Melo just a few shots to catch fire, and the defense better be aware of it.
Stockton sends it home from three-point land.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Fires for three. And the Knicks, another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc, he drops it from range.
Oh, nice speed. On time and on target.
From deep, Jordan. Three-pointer. Buries it from three.
Michael Jordan.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Frazier. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is the kind of hot streak that just makes you smile.
From outside the arc. Shots good by Stockton. And the Knicks call time here. They're down by 21. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Substitution on the court.
Richardson for three. Knocks down the triple.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
The three, Hardaway, and he cans that one.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
And we will see you next time.
Every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one of one. I'm a one of one. Yeah.
Shocked.
Drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play with Mr. Yamasam. I'm a hologram. You might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make it.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the 90s team. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Reed out there with Ewing. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Anthony. And it's Guerin in at the two-guard spot. And here's Jordan outside. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Guerin passes to Frazier. Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball.
90s team ball.
Here's Stockton. It's Pippen on the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Stockton outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Stockton's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
A nice shot by Frazier.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Stockton from outside. Drops in the tray. 8 points for him.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Wasted no time on that one.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
That's good from Stockton, the assist from Michael Jordan.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Pippen with the steal. Now here's Jordan. Shoots it. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the 90s team. 6-point lead. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ewing. And now Ewing pushing it up. It's good.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 11. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Knicks trail by 7. That's tipped. Here's Stockton. Inside. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 10. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 90s team.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Robinson's checked in for Olajuwon. And a switcher also for New York. Monroe's checked in for Frazier.
And that is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a three-pointer.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The 90s team on offense. It's a 5-point game. And here's Jordan outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Anthony. Fires from deep. And another 3 for New York.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
3-pointers. Stockton. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except that he goes and puts it right between your eyes. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And here's Jordan outside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Guerin's got 10.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
New York foul. Earl Monroe.
So for the 90s team, Shaq is checked in for Malone. And it's Drexler in for Pippen. And then for New York, Stoudemire comes in for Ewing. And it's DeBusschere in for Reed. 3-pointers, Stockton. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Sinks the triple.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
A deep 3 from Jordan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stoudemire, the pass to Carmelo. Here's Guerin. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. 16 points for him.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the 90s team. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter.
Get ready for your dance team.
And hope. You've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got DeBusschere, Stoudemire out there with Anthony. Then there's Frazier, and it's Guerin in at the 2. And here's Jordan outside. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
A three from Elijah Wan. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Dave DeBusschere. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So for the 90s team, Hill comes in for Clyde Drexler. And it's Payton in for John Stockton. Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. King comes in for DeBusschere. Knicks trail by 5, and here's Anthony for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Anthony's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Knicks. And here's Jordan outside, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Patrick Ewing, and this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Michael Jordan taking 3 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Reedy's checked in for the Knicks. And we played through the first minute here in the second. So it's New York now, trailing by 5. And that one's good, Guerin.
3 points.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And they double up Jordan. Morning kicks to Payton. From deep, Jordan. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Knicks trail by 5. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here. So for the 90s team, Karl Malone's checked in for Mourning. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Jordan. And so Payton will bring it up for the 90s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Pippen. Payton with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Hill for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball, because that really will help his confidence.
That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from King.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Shooting from New York,
That free throw good from Reed.
And 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. So, it's the 90s team now.
90s team.
And the 90s team calls time here.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
For the 90s team, O'Neal's check in for Malone. Jordan comes in for Scottie Pippen, and it's Stockton in for Payton. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Stockton from outside. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Frazier, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Frazier's got it all tied up now for New York. Frazier's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Jordan passes to Olajuwon. 3-pointer. Michael Jordan, and that's good. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Anthony, and again it's New York.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver.
Stockton draws the double.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jordan. Olajuwon trying to break free. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Olajuwon.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Houston. And another 3 for New York.
For 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining.
Stockton outside. Good on the triple. Stockton's got 26 points.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
New York calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
For the 90s team, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Olajuwon. Robinson comes in for Shaq. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Hill. Stoudemire's checked in for the Knicks. Reed comes in for King. Houston's shot's good.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Right side Robinson. Drexler kicks to Stockton. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. He's got 29 points.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Jordan outside. Robinson passes to Jordan, and the rejection by Stoudemire. And here they go. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Stoudemire kicks to Frazier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Frazier's got 11 here in this quarter alone. From deep, Jordan knocks down the three ball.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Here's Frazier, and the Knicks hit again from deep. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Anthony with it, and Drexler picking him up. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Reed, and again, New York with the triple.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Jordan outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists now in the game. Back to Frazier, to the right side. Houston buries it from three-point range. Houston's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Knicks.
The D has to know Houston is looking for revenge in these moments. Nice triple there.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point.
91.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
They've got Elijah on. Pippen is out there with Malone. Then it's Jordan. And it's Stockton in at the point. And for New York, they've got Frazier. Reed out there with Ewing. And it's Houston at the small forward position. It's the three-point bomb.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the 90s team. And a minute played as the second half gets going. New York moving it around. Drills the three-pointer. Guerin's got 22 points.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Pippen finds Stockton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Frazier with the ball for New York. Passes it to Guerin. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Frazier outside. The 3. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. like guys he cannot miss.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Jordan with the bucket.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
New York calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
So for the 90s team, O'Neal comes in for Malone. Hardaway is subbed in for Jordan. Here's Richardson. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good from DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got 8 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And here is Hardaway. 3-pointer from Stockton. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And far from just a score, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's Guerin. He kicks to Richardson. Pass to Guerin. Shoots the 3. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And the 90s team calls time here.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Jordan, he's checked in for Hardaway. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jordan deciding where to go with it. 3-pointer, Stockton hands it from downtown. Stockton's got 41.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Down low to the left side wing. Pippen with the steal. Jordan outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Richardson outside. And another 3 for New York.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And 3 from Jordan. Good on the 3-point shot. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the 90s team.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Anthony's got 27.
I'd say not much to be done about that. You can play perfect defense, and Melo is still going to drain it on you.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Right side, Jordan. On the wing, Stockton. From deep. And they get it back. Jordan finds Stockton. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. A pass to DeBusschere. Here's Guerin, guarded by Jordan. And another three for New York.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
46 seconds left in the third. And a wide open look for Jordan. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. And the 90s team leads by 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Anthony, the pass to Guerin. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The 90s team on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A nice shot by Jordan. Here's Richardson. Anthony kicks to Richardson. Back to Anthony. The pass to Houston. Out left to the wing. Guerin. And they come right back with their own three-point. Guerin's got 40 points. Pass to Olajuwon. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the 90s. Team.